Okay. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good morning to all of you.
Yes.
So last class we were discussing about two particular type of functions. One is logarithmic function and another one is exponential function. So y is equal to log x. Normally हम log x लिखेंगे तो उसका मतलब logarithm with base 10 है. But in your textbook, NCERT textbook, it means logarithm with base e. So derivative of logarithm function dy by dx. उसका proof आपको नहीं चाहिए. dy by dx is equal to 1 by x and y is equal to e to the power x. This is known as exponential function, and derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x itself. Right, now we will do the exercise questions. I have sent the notes and all those things. उसमें से बहुत सारे graphs, exponential function, logarithmic function का graph separate मैंने दिखाया था. बाद में 2-3 एग्जाम्पल ऐसे दिखाया था कि एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन और लॉगरिथमिक फंक्शन आर इनवर्सेस ऑफ ईच अदर. दोनों का ग्राफ भी दिखाया. दोनों का ग्राफ y is equal to x का लाइन के आधार पर और they are symmetric with respect to the line y is equal to x. So if two graphs are symmetric with respect to the line y is equal to x, that two graphs are inverses of each other. नहीं तो मेरी डेफिनेशन ही ऐसे है जैसे 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x 3, 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. This is in exponential form. So we say logarithm of 8 to the base 2 is equal to 3. So dono it's having same meaning. One is expressed in exponential form, another one is expressed in logarithmic form. That's all. Now coming to that exercise 5.4. Question number 1. E to the power x divided by sin x. We have to find the derivative. Question is to find the derivative. So question is to find derivative. नहीं तो differentiate. So let y is equal to e to the power x divided by sin x. So it is a quotient of two functions. So we have to apply quotient rule. So dy by dx is equal to denominator into sin x into derivative of numerator, derivative of, so you know that the quotient rule, so I will do in one step. Derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x itself, minus numerator into e to the power x into derivative of denominator, sin x का derivative cos x, the whole divided by denominator का square sin x square. So e to the power x, if you want, you can take common. E to the power x in bracket sin x minus cos x, the whole divided by sin square x. That's the answer. Then another question. Y is equal to e to the power sin inverse x. We have to find dy by dx. So सबसे पहले this is of the form e to the power x form. So we have to apply the chain rule. E to the power x derivative is e to the power x itself. So it is e to the power sin inverse x. But x के जगह sin inverse x था, उसका derivative से multiply करना. Derivative sin inverse x is minus 1 divided by under root 1 minus x square. So that you can write the answer is e to the power sin inverse x divided by under root 1 minus x square. Another question. Y is equal to e to the power x cube. So dy by dx, dy by dx is equal to, it is of the form e to the power x, e to the power x का derivative e to the power x itself, so it is e to the power x cube, but x के जगह x cube था, उसका derivative से multiply करना, उसका derivative 3x square, so you can write answer is 3x square e to the power x cube. Y is equal to another question, sine in bracket tan inverse e to the power minus x. You have to apply the chain rule. dy by dx, you can write y dash also. dy by dx मतलब y dash. So this is of the form, सबसे पहले this is of the form sin in sin x form. Derivative sin x is cos x. So it is cos tan inverse e to the power minus x. But x के जगह द tan inverse e to the power minus x था, तो उसका derivative से multiply करना. That is of the form tan inverse x form. So again, tan inverse x का derivative 1 by 1 plus x square. So it is 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power minus x square, but not finished. Tan inverse x form. So again, x के जगह it was e to the power minus x था. So फिर से उसका derivative से multiply करना. But that is again of the form e to the power x. So e to the power x का derivative e to the power x itself. So e to the power minus x का derivative e to the power minus x itself. Still again it is, you can see that x के जगह minus x था, उसका derivative से multiply करना, minus इसका derivative minus 1. So we have to apply the chain rule. 4 steps are there. First of all, it is of the form sin x form. Sin x का derivative cos x. So that is why it is cos tan inverse e to the power minus x. But x के जगह tan inverse e to the power minus x था. So that is of the form tan inverse x form. So उसका derivative tan inverse x का derivative 1 by 1 plus x square. That is why 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus x the whole square. But again tan inverse x, x के जगह e to the power minus x था, so उसका derivative से multiply करना, so e to the power minus x का derivative e to the power minus x itself. But again उधर x के जगह minus x था, उसका derivative से multiply करना, उसका derivative minus 1. So that's all. That you can simplify. You can write this answer as it is like minus s, so that minus you can write first, no problems. Minus cos tan inverse e to the power minus x, then into e to the power minus x divided by 1 plus a to the power m, the whole to the power n is a to the power m, the whole to the power n is a to the power m into n. So it is e to the power minus 2x. That's all. That's the derivative of the given function. Fifth question. Log cos e to the power x. So chain rule has a very big role. So now derivative. So सबसे पहले this function is of the form log x. Log x का derivative 1 by x. So it is 1 by x के जगह cos e to the power x. So cos e to the power x. So 1 by x. Now जो x के जगह था उसका derivative से multiply करना, x के जगह था cos e to the power x. So cos x form, cos x का derivative minus sin x. So it is minus into minus sin e to the power x. But again x के जगह e to the power x था, उसका derivative से multiply करना, so into e to the power x. So you can say the answer is minus e to the power x sin e to the power x divided by cos e to the power x. That's the answer. E to the power x plus e to the power x square plus etc. plus e to the power x to the power 5. This is your y. So derivative. So derivative of a sum is a sum of the derivatives. So it's a sum of different times. So the derivative is derivative of each term, uska sum. So first term e to the power x, uska derivative e to the power x itself, plus e to the power x square. E to the power x square is of the form e to the power x. So e to the power x का derivative e to the power x itself. So it is e to the power x square. But x के जगह x square था उसका derivative से multiply करना chain rule. So into 2x plus next is e to the power x cube है. So e to the power x cube का derivative it is of the form e to the power x. So it is e to the power x cube itself. But x के जगह x cube था उसका derivative से multiply करना into 3x square plus e to the power x to the power 4 into 4x cube plus last time e to the power x to the power 5 into 5x to the power 4. That's it. Next question. Under root e to the power root x. So x is greater than 0 because x is greater than 0 then only root x is defined. So you have to find the derivative. So let this is y is equal to under root e to the power root x. So सबसे पहले it is of the form root x form. Derivative of root x. Derivative of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x, that is standard result. So this is equals, it is of the form root x. So derivative is 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root x के जगह the e to the power root x. So 1 by 2 root x. But x के जगह the e to the power root x. So it is of the form e to the power x. E to the power x का derivative e to the power x itself. So it is e to the power root x itself. But again x के जगह root x था उसका derivative से multiply करना, उसका derivative is 1 by 2 root x. So ये हो जाएगा final answer. You can say e to the power root x ऊपर आएगा, denominator में 2 into 2 4 आएगा, 4 into root x into root e to the power root x. That's all. If you want you can cancel 1 e to the power root x का root cancel कर सकते हैं, चाहिए तो ये दोनों में से एक. So ऊपर आएगा root ऐसे भी करके लिख सकते हैं, is equals, you can write this as root e to the power root x divided by 4 root x. Next question, log x. X is greater than 1 given. Now this is of the form the y is equal to log x. So we need to find y dash. Y dash मतलब derivative dy by dx, same meaning. It is of the form log x form. Log x का derivative 1 by x. So it is 1 by log x. But x के जगह log x था उसका derivative से multiply करना, so into 1 by x. So simply you can say it is 1 by x log x. Now cos x by log x, x is greater than 0, call this as y. So it is quotient of two functions. So you have to apply the quotient rule. So denominator into, so y dash is equal to denominator is log x into derivative of numerator cos x का derivative minus sin x minus numerator into cos x into derivative of denominator is log x, इसका derivative 1 by x divided by denominator का square, so log x का square. हो गया आंसर. If you want, you can take a minus common from the numerator and denominator. So minus, if you take common, it is log x into sin x plus 1 by x cos x the whole divided by log x का square. Then cos log x plus e to the power x. So angle के जगह log x plus e to the power x. हमें चाहिए derivative y dash. So this is सबसे पहले this is of the form cos x. Chain rule apply कर रहे हैं. सबसे पहले cos x form. Cos x का derivative minus sin x. So it is minus sin log x plus e to the power x. जो x हमने कंसिडर किया था log x plus e to the power उसका डेरिवेटिव से मल्टीप्लाई करना. So उसका डेरिवेटिव से मल्टीप्लाई करने के that is the sum of two functions. Derivative of a sum is the sum of the derivatives. So log x का derivative 1 by x plus e to the power x का derivative e to the power x. That's all. That's the answer. Are you getting the points?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now another important type of differentiation, it is known as, before going to that I want to tell you some properties of logarithm. It is like this: logarithm of a product m into n. So base is any number a, base is any number. Logarithm of a product is the sum of the logarithms. So logarithm of m to the base a plus logarithm of n to the base a. So it is logarithm of a product is the sum of their logarithms. So keep one thing in mind, but sometimes students may mistake like this: logarithm of m plus logarithm of n, base is any number a. Say right, sum हमेशा ऐसे लिखते हैं, it is log m plus n, but this is wrong. Okay, so this type of mistake, common mistake students make always. Logarithm of a sum is the sum of the logarithms, ऐसे लिखते हैं, वो गलत है. ऐसे नहीं, logarithm of a product is the sum of the logarithms. Similarly, logarithm of a quotient m divided by n, it is logarithm of m is a difference of the logarithms. So very important properties: logarithm of a product is a sum of the logarithms. Logarithm of a quotient is the difference of the logarithms. And another property, logarithm of a power is a logarithm of some m to the power p. Logarithm of a power, it is power into p into logarithm of the base, whatever it is. That is another important property. Logarithm of a power is equal to power into logarithm of the base. Now, logarithm of 1 with any number as base, it is always 0. इसका reason ऐसे है कि any number to the power 0 is 1. Any number to the power 0 is 1. So this is exponential form. So logarithmic definition ऐसे है कि b to the power x is equal to a है तो हम बोल सकते हैं लॉगरिथम ऑफ ये टू द बेस b इज इक्वल टू x. सो हियर हम बोल सकते हैं इसमें से that means logarithm of 1 to the base a is equal to 0. That means any number, logarithm of 1 with any number as base is always 0. That means logarithm of 1 is always 0. It is from the basic definition only. Any number to the power a to the power, any number to the power 0 is 1, because any number to the power 0 is 1. So as per the definition of logarithm, this is the definition actually. So as per the definition of logarithm, a logarithm of 1 to the power any number as base, logarithm of 1 to any number as a base is equal to 0. This is some important properties of logarithm. Okay. Now coming to logarithmic differentiation. This is one of the important method. हमेशा एक क्वेश्चन बोर्ड एग्जाम में आते था. So you do this kind of differentiation when it will be used for a special kind of function like this. Y is equal to, it is like this, some function of x to the power another function of x. I say one function उसका पावर में another function ऐसे फॉर्म में आया है. तो एग्जाम्पल बोलेंगे तो जैसे देखो x to the power sin x. So x is a function, sin x is another function. So एक फंक्शन के ऊपर दूसरा फंक्शन आया. ना ये तो जैसे sin x to the power cos x. ना ये तो y to the power x plus x to the power y plus x to the power x. These all kind of situations. You can see that one function उसका पावर में दूसरा फंक्शन. ये तो log x to the power cos x. ये तो x to the power x cos x. You can see that in all these kind of situation, it is something like one function of x उसके पावर में another function of x ऐसे आएगा. So that type of situations, see none of, just 1 second, hold on. Okay, so function to the power another function form. So what we have to do is, the method is method how to do is simple, take logarithm on both sides, logarithm on both sides. Okay, then the remaining I will explain through the example, otherwise you will be get confused. If I'm telling theory, you will be get confused. So I will show you one example how to do. Say for example, y is equal to x to the power sin x. So it is of the form function to the power another function. So what we have to do is, the method is take logarithm on both sides. We didn't differentiate. We are applying a logic. We are applying a technique. Take logarithm on both sides. So that means log y is equal to logarithm of x to the power sin x. Now, so this can be written as logarithm of a power. Because this is logarithm of a power. So it is power into, that is sin x into logarithm of the base into log x. ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, that is property of logarithm. So आपको मिला है log y, what you got is log y is equal to sin x into log x. What we did is we took logarithm on both sides. Then left side is log y. उधर कुछ simplify करने के लिए कुछ नहीं है. Right side में it is logarithm of a power. Property of logarithm is there. Logarithm of a power is power into logarithm of the base. That is sin x into logarithm of either base was x. So sin x into log x. Now this is a function of the form, implicit function form. We have to apply the implicit differentiation. What we have to do is differentiate both sides with respect to x. So left side, so with respect to x differentiate कर रहे, याद रखना. So left side log y, so derivative of log y, so log x का derivative 1 by x है, so it is of the form log x form. So log y का derivative 1 by y, but x के जगह y था, so उसका derivative से multiply करना, so y का derivative with respect to x is dy by dx. So 1 by y into dy by dx, which is equal to, right side it is a product of two functions, so you have to apply the product rule. Derivative first into second plus first into derivative second. That means हर step में एक एक function का derivative निकाल के जाना. So derivative sin x is cos x into log x plus sin x वैसे ही लिखा derivative log x 1 by x. So now we need to find dy by dx. So cross multiply with y. So dy by dx is equal to y into cos x log x plus sin x into 1 by x. So answer हो गया. So that means dy by dx is equal to, so y का value substitute कर देना. That implies dy by dx is equal to y. Y was x to the power sin x. So x to the power sin x into, बाकी वैसे ही cos x into log x plus sin x into 1 by x. That's the derivative. And this type of differentiation that is known as logarithmic differentiation. And why the name logarithmic differentiation? What the logic or the technique that we are using is taking logarithm on both sides. And when we take logarithm on both sides, some particular type of functions like when function to the power another function ऐसे आएगा तब ये यूज कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि अभी तक आपने जितना मेथड पढ़ाई किया वो मेथड से x to the power sin x का डेरिवेटिव आप नहीं निकाल सकते, क्योंकि इट इज नॉट ऑफ द फॉर्म एक्स स्क्वायर फॉर्म. जैसे x to the power n फॉर्म में है तो x to the power n फॉर्म में है तो n शुड बी नंबर होना चाहिए था, बट इट इज नॉट नंबर, इट इज अ फंक्शन. सो दिस इज नॉट ऑफ द फॉर्म x to the power n. सो अभी तक आपने जो मेथड यूज किया उसी मेथड से प्रॉब्लम नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी introduced or we studied a new method which is known as logarithmic differentiation. So another function, देखो, y is equal to a to the power x. X like that means it is like y is equal to 3 to the power x. नहीं है तो y is equal to 4 to the power x. ऐसे 4. आपने पहले देखा x to the power n था, x वेरिएबल ऊपर नंबर आते था, x स्क्वायर का डेरिवेटिव 2x, x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव 3x स्क्वायर. So abhi this is different function. Y is equal to constant to the power variable. So here also you can take logarithmic differentiation, take logarithm on both sides. So log y is equal to log a to the power x. So logarithm of a power is power into logarithm of the base. So power x into logarithm of a. So what you got is log y is equal to x log a. Now, different implicit differentiation, differentiate both sides with respect to x. Left side, log y, it is of the form log x. So derivative is 1 by x, so it is 1 by y. But x के जगह y था, उसका derivative से multiply करना, chain rule, divided by dx. Log a is constant. Log a is constant. A is a constant, so log a is a constant. So constant into function derivative is constant into derivative of that function. So log a into derivative of x, derivative x is 1. That means dy by dx is equal to cross multiply with y. So y log a. That means dy by dx is equal to y is a to the power x. Substitute कर देना वापस. A to the power x log a. So this is a standard result. Derivative of a to the power x. Derivative of a to the power x is a to the power x into log a. So here आप बोल सकते हैं इसका 3 to the power x का derivative 3 to the power x into log 3. 4 to the power x का derivative 4 to the power x into log 4. So this is another standard result. This result is also proved using logarithmic differentiation. Y is equal to a to the power x. So any function a to the power x derivative is a to the power x log a. Then that is a standard result. Now one more example I want to tell you. Now it is say y is equal to cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. देखो. So here आप देखेंगे तो it is not like a function to the power another function form में नहीं है. डायरेक्ट करेंगे तो आपको प्रोडक्ट रूल अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. प्रोडक्ट रूल करेंगे तो हर स्टेप में एक एक फंक्शन का पहले cos x का डेरिवेटिव देन बाकी दोनों ऐसे लिखा, देन नेक्स्ट स्टेप में cos 2x का डेरिवेटिव बाकी दोनों ऐसे लिखा, प्लस थर्ड स्टेप में cos 3x का डेरिवेटिव बाकी दोनों ऐसे लिखा. ऐसे कर सकते हैं आप. देन इट विल बी थोड़ा लेंथी प्रोसेस हो जाएगा. बट here also you can do one thing. You can take logarithm on both sides. Take logarithm on both sides. ऐसे कुछ नहीं, फंक्शन टू द पावर फंक्शन आएंगे तो logarithmic differentiation यूज कर सकता है, ऐसे कुछ नहीं है. You can use that method anywhere. So here if you take logarithm on both sides, what we will get is left side it is logarithm of y, right side it is logarithm of cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. And what is the use of this is you can write this as log y, and logarithm of a product is the product sum of the logarithms. So you can write this as it is log cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. So because of taking logarithm on both sides, you are able to write the function. It is a sum of three functions. And now derivative of a sum is the sum of the derivatives. And also logarithm of x derivative is very easy. Logarithm of x is 1 by x. So it is very easy to find. So now differentiate both sides with respect to x. So 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to log x का form. Log x is 1 by x. So 1 by cos x. Cos x का derivative minus sin x plus log x का derivative 1 by x, so 1 by cos 2x. Cos 2x का derivative से multiply करना minus sin 2x into 2 plus 1 by cos 3x into cos 3x का derivative minus sin 3x इंटू 3. थोड़ा सिंप्लीफिकेशन बाकी है. इट इज यू कैन राइट दिस एज dy by dx इज इक्वल टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो y इंटू, सो y इज cos x इंटू cos 2x इंटू cos 3x इंटू, अब एनी टाइम कॉल कट हो जाएगा, बाकी आप कर सकते हैं माइनस साइन एक्स बाई माइनस दैट इज माइनस टैन एक्स माइनस 2 टैन 2x माइनस 3 टैन 3x. ऐसे होगा आंसर, क्योंकि माइनस 2 साइन 2x पे cos 2x इज tan 2x, सो दिस इज आंसर. dy by dx इज इक्वल टू y इंटू y के जगह वैल्यू दे दिया माइनस टैन एक्स माइनस 2 टैन 2x माइनस 3